My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And welcome to WMSS, the fourth annual call-in show of Mostly Speaking Sentai.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 good man.
Oh, guys, it happens again. It's the call-in show. I need the thing up on screen. Another year, another beer as we tip and make a cheer. It's me, James, like I said. I feel weird. Oh, shit. I'm in a pinch. I can't stop rhyming. Oh, no, I'm criming. Oh, fudge, Nicole. Let's see you take it on the chin for once, okay? You do it. Huh? How would you like that?
Do what?
This. All of it. Hey, guys, it's my man, WM, the Gooch with Mullum. And the Brix.
Oh, yeah.
Is this already off to a wonky start? Let's just redo it. Let's start over again.
No, it's good. The people like it.
Okay, Nicole, it's a year, it's a beer. How have you been?
It's a beer.
The phone lines are technically open. Someone could call in right now, but I'm glad they're not because...
Just start randomly calling numbers.
Yeah.
Until you pick the one that's ours.
Well, no, it's up on the screen.
Oh, it is. I thought you said you needed to put it up.
Oh, no, I need to put up Google Voice.
Oh.
So I can answer the calls readily instead of...
Yeah, that's important.
Freddily. With my little scissor fingers, and I say, Freddy Krueger is just, a mockery, Colin style, of Edward Scissorhand. Eddie Scissorhands. Wait, is that his last name, or did he have a canonical last name? Edward. That'd be like James Depression Man. No.
I mean, I'd say audio engineer, but okay.
Oh, well, no, I'm saying like things that, like features of my body. Oh, no, James Cum Gutters.
Oh, my God.
Is that what you were about to say?
No, I was going to say it would be like... You have to pick something that, like, bullies would make fun of you for.
I think, depending on how old you are, I think cum gutters would be something you would get bullied for. Or at least made fun of. If you're a 6-year-old with just destroyed, shredded pelvic muscles, people would be like, the fuck is that? Kids would be like,
I wasn't talking about a 6-year-old.
No, I said depending on the age, cum gutters are something you would be made fun of. So, yeah.
Guess?
I can say Eddie Cum Gutters because my middle name's Edward.
With your weird fucking logic, sure.
I'm a 6-year-old at heart. No, I'm kidding. I'm like a, 80-year-old. This heart. Oh, it's going to burst any moment. Man, what if I could just, and then it simulates a heart attack, but I have control over it?
No, what the fuck?
Because then if my heart ever started attacking, I could be like, fight it? Yes, heart has been defeated or tamed. The heart starts attacking, but I tame it, I calm it down. I start petting its mane. My heart's a horse at heart. Oh, we got a phone call, baby.
And a phone call.
God. Why is it? Yellow, you're on WMSS with Mullum.
And the Brix.
Who do we got? ASL, age, sexiness, lactation, a.k.a. what kind of dairy products are you into? Yellow?
Listen, you dumbass, why don't you check the number again?
What?
Let's let the campaign of terror begin then, shall we?
Hello?
Listen, you're a piece of shit, your wife's a piece of shit, your daughters are fucking whores, I'm sure.
What is this from?
Yeah, what is this? Oh, wait, sir, I don't have a wife or children.
No, James, it's sound clips from something.
Okay. This isn't entertaining. This is just not good audio.
Yeah, it's real funny.
Oh, hold on. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin? And be specific.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Bitcoin.
That's awesome.
Okay, all right.
Sing the ABCs.
Yeah, sing the ABCs unless you're a...
Fuck off, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Wowzers. That was just unenjoyable.
Yeah, it was just someone trying to do a prank call and failing at it.
Yeah, that was a hardcore fail. I'm going to see... I don't know, I guess, call back the phone number?
Sure. I
Or
don't
just,
care.
I'll Google it later. Well, that was unenjoyable, and most of that's going to be edited out.
Thanks for wasting our time, you
First
fuck.
call, you're a shawl. I'm going to see this zip code. Daughters? I don't have daughters.
69 their ass.
I categorically have... I'm infertile.
420 their ass.
It's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is the area code. I don't know anyone from there.
Yeah, but it could be like my situation. Mine's Michigan. I don't live there.
Whoever did that, it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
Wowzers. All right, so...
But I'm kind of glad because it changed the subject from whatever the fuck you were talking about.
Oh, I was about to go, so, like, what would be something on my body people would bully me for?
Yeah.
What about you?
Your long hair.
Oh, yes, I'm a long-haired, insert many. Actually, no, long hair is something that then goes to other offensive terms, at least in my experience. And in Prince's experience on Purple Rain.
It just sounds like just such a non-insult.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like snowflake. It's
Yeah.
like how, like really, that's the best you could do? It's the best you could come up with?
Yeah, just say cunt. It's a tried and true classic.
Yeah.
That's also like cool now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, to like say it to a woman isn't. But if you're in England and you're saying it to a friend.
Yeah. I started watching the Boys and they say it a lot.
Whoa, are they from England?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is it set in England?
No.
Oh, okay. But the boys are from England.
The one person is.
The one boy is.
I don't know who's supposed to be the titular boys.
Wait, that's not established right away? It's not their
I guess it's
Justice
their,
League?
They're like ragtag group that's now been thrown together.
The ragtag Groupon. Now that you've seen it, are you like, oh yeah, this is for sure not a show for James?
Yeah, I told you that episode 1.
Yeah, but maybe
dude.
episode 5, you're like, oh no, this is establishing itself.
No,
James might have gotten
you can
into
easily
it.
tell from episode 1.
Nicole, how's this year been?
The year as a whole.
Yeah. Anything good happen? Anything bad crappin'?
Pretty cool, I guess. Pretty neat.
Pretty mellow.
Pretty radical, dude.
You ducked and dodged COVID,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Actually, not once I knew that you didn't get a booster, but I did.
But I couldn't get, because we were delayed far enough that my booster... Well, now this had better... Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
And the Brix.
Give us that age, sexiness, and lactation. ASL, and by lactation, we mean what kind of dairy products you into?
Hi, it's Steve Barnes from Sweet Child of Time. Hello.
Hey.
Steve, could you hear that phone call?
Yeah, this is a phone call. Hello.
Oh, no, the phone call from previously.
Well, I wonder if I may be somewhat responsible because of me, you know, some dirtbag musicians from Pennsylvania. I know Nate is from Pennsylvania, and I know Annie Jean Lynn is from Pennsylvania. So I hope it wasn't one of them. I swear to God.
I've met both of them, right?
Yes, you have, and they like you.
Yeah, neither of them seemed like that was their sense of humor.
Not at all. I was cringing the whole time. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, it was very cringe.
Yeah. It just failed on all levels. And I'm glad you were like, oh no, it's a sound
I
thing.
immediately knew. Yeah.
Same. Let's see. My age is 50. My sexiness, my level of sexiness, I'm watching 1899 right now and doing a podcast about it. So I'm at a sexiness level, I would say Ike Larson. And I'm a dairy dude. Today I had 3 slices of Swiss cheese.
Whoa.
So yeah, there you go.
Swiss,
yeah.
I've never been into Swiss. Is that a miss or is it something that should exist?
Swiss is a miss. I mean, if you never got into it, you're not going to.
Okay.
Got a particular flavor that, you either like it or you don't.
I might like a Swiss on. Is that what would be on on like a Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, of course. Like a Reuben is made for Swiss cheese.
Oh wait, that was from Pittsburgh. I was going to be like, that last person who called might have given us some hints and tricks.
Yep, but yeah, this is your 4th annual. Let's do the root.
Wait, do the root?
Let's do the thing. What are we doing here? Like I'm calling in onto your 4th show.
What was your favorite year of school and why?
Oh yeah, pretty easy. It'd be a toss-up between, it would have to be junior year. I was going to say a toss-up between sophomore and junior, but junior year is when I got my license, and I got a lot of freedom with that, and we went to a lot of shows with my good buddy Jay DeShazo, R.I.P.
What car was your first car? What were you cruising around in?
It was a big orange Impala, Chevy Impala.
Ooh.
Yeah, 77, buddy.
Wait, we might have, someone else is trying to call in. They better, I think that's what the... Or
take them.
Oh, okay. Well, are you sure?
I don't care.
All right, we're accepting. Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
The Brix.
On WMSS, The Gooch. ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation. What kind of dairy products are you into?
So, 41, New York, and ice cream, but only if it's delivered through nipples.
Ew, that's actually kind of cool. No, that would hurt, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, there'd be some very unfortunately placed frostbite.
Also, what's your name? Even though we know.
This is Craig and Steve from It Takes Two to Toku.
Hello. How are you guys?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing well, doing swell, and hey, it's hot as hell in this apartment because Nicole and I are here.
I wanted to touch on what scale, like how, so your sexiness is New York. What exactly? How sexy is New York?
Well, on a scale of like Hawaii to Milwaukee, we're close to Milwaukee, but not, it's just underneath. I mean, we'll never be as hot as Milwaukee.
Got it.
We got to go to Milwaukee someday.
Okay.
Have you guys been?
Good. You trying to get ready for Christmas?
No, have you guys ever been to Milwaukee?
Oh, no, I have not.
Our sexiness hasn't reached Milwaukee.
Okay. I think the furthest I've been is into Wisconsin was, what was that place we went to last year?
Oh, Kenosha.
There we go.
Oh.
Or no, actually, I think I've been to Milwaukee. I did construction work there once.
Oh, Dudley.
I'm like Frank Lambert over here, looking nice and fit.
Okay, calm down.
Someday I'll never, because I also don't have the height and I don't have the box hair as he does.
Yeah. And those tight curls.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just saying body-wise.
Oh, I freaking love Step by Step.
Okay, Step by Step. Who's your favorite of the crew?
So I don't know their names, but there was the tomboy girl on the father's side.
Yes, that's Al or Allison Lambert.
Is that a good choice?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
She's super cool.
She does eat full plates of cookies.
Yeah,
so
she
has
does.
that going for her. So I approve. What about who are you guys' favorites?
Cody, obviously.
And which one is he?
The one that lives in a van.
The cousin.
Oh, the cousin. Oh, okay. The one that waves at the awkwardly at the roller coaster as it goes by. In the credits. Yeah. All right.
He had a flat top, right? Or did he not have a flat top?
Most of the time he does, yes.
That was kind of like tail end of the TGIF era, or is it like mid TGIF?
I think it's tail end.
Yeah. Because it was after, definitely after Perfect Strangers, maybe overlapped with Full House for like a year or two. But yeah, it was definitely towards the tail end.
Perfect Strangers sounds like a yuppie nightmare movie. It sounds like Basic Instinct or Fatal Attraction, those kinds of movies. It does that Perfect Strangers does not sound like a sitcom.
Or like a 2000s like stalker movie or something.
Well, Balky Bartakamus would beg to differ.
Okay, well, have him come and fight me.
Wow.
Watch out.
So, guys, the call-in topic is, what was your favorite year of school and why? So, what was your favorite school year and why?
So for me, would have to be 11th grade because 10th grade was like just awful, like just absolutely awful experience. Like I had this awful social studies teacher that was just like awful, terrible human being. So anything after that would be an uplift. But the main reason was because in ninth, so I don't know how your high school did it, but like the lunches were like by grades pretty much. Ninth grade lunch, 10th grade lunch, 11th grade lunch, and 12th grade lunch.
Whoa.
But for whatever reason, like my schedules in ninth grade, I had senior lunch. And then in 10th grade, I had freshman lunch.
Oh.
So like I never like had like a steady group of like lunch pals until 11th grade when I actually got to like be in my own lunch and like have that experience of like finding a table, finding your friends, and
Having lunch.
So I stuck with those friends for 11th and 12th grade. There was a good group of friends. And so I'd say 11th was like when I finally kind of came into myself and found my friend group. And yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
My lunch friends from, I think, 10th to 12th grade were all the same. It was Tessa Anderson, Carly Smersina, and then whoever else. But like us three always stuck together for lunch.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's awesome. Yeah, like I feel like lunch is just such like an integral part of the high school experience that they really screwed me over for 9th and 10th grade.
And you didn't, because you're so young, you don't have the sense of mind of just asking someone, hey, this doesn't work. This isn't right.
Right.
Why am I in these if you have them segmented for the specific grades?
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's just like the grown-ups are telling me, so it must be normal.
Welcome to life.
Exactly.
What was I going to say? I would go with, well, I made the most friends in 10th grade because that's when I fell into we had a radio department at the school, at the high school. So you could actually, they had a radio that would actually broadcast outside of the school and be on an AM bandwidth.
Hell
But
yeah.
it was in the morning. We had to do all our own commercials. We had to do all the announcements. So I started doing ridiculous voices, and we used tapes back in the day. We used tapes, reels
What
to
are
reels.
tapes?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. Reel to reel. So I was able to overdub myself. So it was me having a conversation with two other me's
Whoa.
selling people bacon. Yeah, it was crazy. But made a lot of good friends there and ended up cutting class one day to go meet Metallica. So 10th grade was pretty cool back in the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun.
The coolest thing to happen in 10th grade for me was probably crying of joy in the back of Adam Sample's van when this KGP CD that was like a compilation CD of people covering his songs as a celebration of his, but the last song wasn't like marked on the CD back. I had Adam bring me to my mailbox during lunch so I could grab it. They were at Burger King. It was a few blocks away. And I was like, hey, it says there are 18 songs, but there's 19 tracks. Go to the last one. And then it's announcing this long-awaited, like, decade wait album. And I just started crying in the back of his car.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. It was like one of those hidden tracks that, like, that they used to do back in the day where it's like, if you let track 18 play long enough, like this is like a 3-minute dead space, and then at least, is that what it was?
No, this was just on the track list, it only listed 18, but when you put it in, it showed there were 19, so it was like, there's some fuckery going afoot. They wouldn't have messed up that bad. They wanted it there, so when you got the CD and it played through, oh my God, it's the announcement.
That's a smart way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just have to trick people into buying CDs again. And we could lay all sorts of...
I might be doing that same exact thing on a CD I have coming out within a month or so.
Whoa.
Is this the hidden track? We're listening to it right now.
This is the hidden track.
We're on the hidden track.
I will need to know your guys' DistroKid account so I can give you splits for the royalties when it's played on Spotify.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, like 90%, right?
I think that's fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. Equally split, 25, 25, 25. There might have needed to be one more 25 in there.
I'm also here.
Hello.
I think I said I missed a 25.
Yeah.
See, my mind works
'Cause
not
you said
well.
3.
Yes, and I meant to say 4.
Yeah.
But then where's that other 25 go?
What?
Maybe I was
What
saying
do you
25.
mean?
I don't
It's on
know.
hidden
What
track.
do you mean? We're splitting it 4 ways. So even if I said 25, 25, 25, well, where's the other 25% go, huh, Nicole? You're on camera.
No, I wasn't.
Oh my, you're supposed to be on
You
camera.
fucking bitch.
Don't call me that.
Okay.
Nicole, what was your favorite year of high school?
None of them.
All right, hell yeah, guys.
Talking about high school just makes me feel sad. And I don't like it.
Nah.
Yeah, that was my 10th grade experience. Yeah. Nothing but sadness.
That was my 9th grade experience. It was just ridiculousness.
My 10th grade experience, I had to get a metal spine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you win. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
was extremely traumatic for me.
then you could say, hey, I'm like cyborg.
Yeah.
Hooah. Oh, wait, hold on,
I
guys.
thought they hung up. I
Oh,
was
no. Hey, we got to let you go. We have another call on the line.
All right, we'll let you go then.
Alrighty, thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Keep up the good work. Talk to you later.
Happy holidays.
Back at you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
The Brix.
On WMSS, let us know your name and ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation, a.k.a. what kind of dairy products you into?
Huh?
Yellow?
What is your address?
What?
Where are you calling from?
Okay. Well, real cool. Who's pranking us?
How
Yeah, how are people
immature
getting?
are you?
I was gonna say, how are people getting into this feed?
What do you mean?
We would barely ever get one call. Now we've gotten 4, half of them pranks.
Yeah, and I'm pissed because we could have just stayed talking to.
Maybe we'll stop doing that.
Toku,
We'll put them on hold.
Yeah, last time we would just put it on hold or whatever.
Well, it's also weird because before it wouldn't tell us if someone was calling. They would just have to leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
What's your address?
James.
Hey, Nicole, what's your address?
What's your age?
Is that how you thought the person?
Sorry, I could hear myself peeking and that made me laugh.
What I should do is just call that phone number back on my actual
Is it
phone.
the same number?
No, it was a different number. That's why I answered it. That was a 706 number. That's not doxing them.
Well, I mean, they should know the risks if they're gonna try and prank call us.
It's, I guess, Georgia?
You dick.
My guess is it's a single person having a way to make new phone numbers. But you
Google
saw.
Voice, baby.
Yeah, it's strange that you would, if it is the same person.
Yeah.
It's a dumb joke, you didn't get us.
They got us.
Oh, man.
Oh, they did it again.
But if they are a real person, also, no, they're not,
No, it's
because.
just a robot that's pulling pranks.
Oh my God, AI's learning
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And they are failing at it.
Yes. Did you just call me AI?
Yeah, that was your mom. Nicole, my best year
Al?
of high school was senior year.
Is that why you say it like a question?
Because freshman year sucked because it's just freshman year and I was not having a go at it. Also, my first, in quotes...
I don't even remember freshman year.
My first, in quotes, serious girlfriend and I broke up that year. So I was just very depressed. I think that might have been the year I think 10th grade actually probably was good. That's when my brother started going to Pathway, or maybe end of 9th, beginning of 10th was that. And that at least had some funness to it. It shook some things up.
Okay.
And then 11th grade, I believe, is when Friends died. Or maybe that was 10th. I don't know. I thought it was 2007. Maybe it was 2008. Who knows? Trauma.
Go check
blurs.
that shirt that you have.
Oh, yeah, I could check that. Let me know if there's anyone. Hey, Oli Archek's here. Oli Archek, do you remember when our friends died? I know it's December 12th. Don't know the year.
Oh.
So 11th grade, I enjoyed some of my teachers. I started having fun with that. And I believe that's when I got on KYP. So that had some funness. But senior year was the jam. I did have a car. Maybe that's what I needed all along, was hanging out with Tyler Wright and all of them full time. It was good. Cruising around, recording KYP.
Sick.
Got a computer that year that was able to do some recording. Technically should have an executive producer on Gorelore. Oh, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're listening, Lissaseer, I want that EP credit. Asterisk it. Every time you sign it, give one away, an old one, or someone comes up and says, hey, can you sign this? Sign it like this. Crack open the jewel case to conceal the back insert.
Yeah.
And then write in pen, asterisk, EP Marshland Monster. Don't write Skeeter. I want Marshland Monster credits now.
Put Skeeter.
No, don't put Skeeter, please. I'm a mosquito.
And then draw your best, what are those called? Cartoon portrait.
Caricature?
Your best caricature of Skeeter from Doug.
Okay. Or my cousin Skeeter, the puppet.
No.
Because I think that was a world in my cousin Skeeter. Was it established that he was a puppet, or was it just hey?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, all right. I don't even think it's on Paramount.
Okay.
That's how obscure my cousin Skeeter was. It was just a show where a cousin came to live with this kid, and he was like, oh, I don't want my cousin here. And then his cousin, I think, was cooler than him, but was just a puppet. Like a Muppet-style puppet. I don't know, but I don't know if in reality it's hey, he's a puppet. Hold on, I'll bring up a picture of this. Chat or anyone watching, call in. Do you remember my cousin Skeeter? That's the call-in subject.
There are so many times when you bring shit up that just sounds like you're making it up.
It's not my cousin Skeeter, it's Cousin Skeeter, is an American children's sitcom that, I thought this was a one season and done, that originally aired on Nickelodeon from 1998 to 2001, unless it would be funny if it's one season, but we did not know where to put this. We will spread these 20 episodes out for an entire 3 years. Bobby, a young boy it stars so-and-so as Bobby, a young boy whose life changed when his strange cousin Skeeter came to live with his family. With Skeeter's help, Bobby learns life lessons and tackles the ups and downs of growing up. Yeah, no, this I will totally bow out to when you say this doesn't sound like it exists. This doesn't sound like it should have existed.
Yeah. Add it to your list of this existed.
I feel like this would be something that Lil Corey would have watched because it would have been at that perfect time. Whoa, we got a call, baby. Wait. It's that same number. Should I answer it?
Sure.
All right. Yellow.
The blood of Frank Garret is against you. In the name of Frank Garret, Lord, I just take authority over this spirit and this man. Lord, I take authority over this spirit, and I command you to be silent.
Wait, like Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond?
Yes.
So, okay. What's your favorite episode of Everybody Loves Ray?
Lord.
4?
You don't have a very big vocabulary.
4?
Yes.
4?
That's where you live, or that's where you work?
Yeah, okay.
What is your address?
Why do you think this
Up
is enjoyable?
your ass
Yeah.
is my address.
Yeah. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Don't you get tired of hearing yourself?
What soundboard is this?
Huh?
What soundboard is
What
this?
soundboard are you?
Yeah, who are you, AI?
Do you know Frank Garret?
It's Brad Garret. That's what. Get your story straight.
I thought it was like gonna be Tiger King lady, but I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Don't know who that is.
I don't know. I kind of just want to go with it now. Like, it's fun to just be chaos.
Yeah, but then it's whoever's doing this is getting their jollies as well.
So?
Probably jacking off. Saying, oh, Brad Garret.
Well, if someone else calls, then you just hang up on them.
Okay. What were we talking about? See, that's the issue. We were in
What?
a groove. Oh, cousin Skeeter, I need to send you this photo. You got your phone
I
on you?
mean, yeah, because that's super important.
Well, no, just so you can see what this is. Okay, we have another phone call. Hopefully it's...
Okay.
Hello, you're on with Mullum
The Brix.
on WMSS. Give us your name, ASL as well, which is age, sexiness, and lactation. AKA, what kind of dairy food are you into? Or dairy drinks?
Well, what a joy to get through. My name is Virginia Barnes. My level of sexiness, I'd say I'm a church sexy, and my dairy, I like the way we did things back in the old days. You know, I wanted to call in and show how you do a proper prank call. They do awful prank calls these days, don't they?
They sure do. Wait, did you say your sexiness was church or mature?
Church.
Okay.
Church.
All right.
I go to church. I went to church with Margaret, and I just adore you two. When are y'all going to tie that knot, huh?
You go to church with James's mom?
Uh-huh. That's right.
I don't think she's been to church lately. I'm not sure if she's...
She has not.
You're freaking out about
who
that.
are you?
No,
I'm Virginia Barnes, and
Okay.
I really want to. I've adored watching you two do your thing. And, you know, James, you got to make an honest woman of her. Come on, James.
actually,
I hate to be so rude.
I think I will be able to make Nicole an honest woman because honest
Thank the Lord.
tea just went out of business. So that trademark is going to be up for grabs.
Whoa.
I can take honest tea and put it onto Nicole saying honest Nicole.
I don't.
Oh, blah. Yes.
Oh, she's into it. Okay.
I'm waiting for Nicole's response.
Oh, you're waiting to if Nicole is saying yes to becoming honest
Yes.
/out Nicole.
Oh, am I the new Honest Tea mascot?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
At Vivid Seats when they were cool, even though like the business practices were never cool, but at least the company was like, hey, we might be doing scammy ass shit, but you want to work here because we're providing you with cool shit. They had
when they were cool to their employees.
Yes, exactly. They had an entire fridge just full of Red Bull and Honest Tea.
Oh, that sounds. I like sweet tea. The Red Bull, that gives me a kind of a stomach ache. I drink Diet Coke regularly. I drink about a 2 liter a day. Margaret used to share that with me. She has not been to church. When are you two going to have babies?
Well, I'm categorically, famously infertile.
No! Oh, no!
I'm picturing you flailing your arms like a Muppet right now, Virginia.
I am not. I'm just praying. I'm on the ground praying.
You're praying like a Muppet right now, Virginia.
What does that even mean?
Oh, I just wanted to show these kids how to do a prank phone call. They suck at it these days.
They sure do.
These Gen Zs, they can't do prank calls.
Well, it's actually an AI robot, so we gotta cut it some slack.
Yeah.
What?
It's learning.
What? Oh, Lord, my AI robot.
I do want to.
Oh my God, James.
Yeah.
You've made me so happy tonight. You've made me so happy. What was the reason for the call-in besides the pranking? What were we supposed to talk about?
Well, I have one question. You said you like how they did milk back in the day. What does that
right.
mean?
Non-pasteurized.
That's what I thought.
Non-pasteurized. In the full, none of that 2%, 1%, half percent. It was the full thing. I like the full thing. Full cream.
As you said that, you were like, I think this is going to get Nicole and James to laugh. That's what it sounded like coming out of your mouth. But
no, I don't want to. I want to make you pray.
Oh, you want to make us pray? Well, there's this movie that I think you'll like. It's a Japanese movie. It's about a woman. I've never talked about this on the podcast, and I watched it. I was like, how did I not bring this up?
About a woman in Japanese.
Yes.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this. A woman? Okay.
So what she does is her husband passed away, and she is living with her father-in-law, who is going senile.
Bless her heart. Oh, bless his heart.
Yes. And he owns a dairy farm, and his prized cow died. And we know that because the opening scene is him whistling for her.
Huh?
And he's like milking all the cows and gets to his prize cow. I think her name was Bessie. And it's not a cow. It's the daughter-in-law naked on all fours. And he thinks this is a cow, and that's how senile and in denial he is. Denial. And starts trying to milk her. And he's like, oh, you've gone dry, I guess. What's wrong, Bessie?
Okay.
This is a real movie.
I had to listen to this shit in the other room.
What do I do with this information? What am I supposed to think about this?
Here's what you do with this information. Go to traumanow.com, sign up for a month, and find this.
Do I have to give my email?
You could use a burner email.
Oh, I have plenty of those, at my church.
Wait, they're just like at your church? Are you an administrator at their admin?
Yeah, I just go through the book and I just pick out one.
Okay. Well, wait.
I shouldn't be saying this. It's a sin.
Yeah, you're incriminating yourself.
Weren't you supposed to ask me about my favorite high school year?
Yes. Ma'am, Virginia, what was your favorite year of school? Not just high school. It could be pre to even college.
I couldn't go to college in my day. I'm a woman, James.
Okay.
I'm a woman. But I would say kindergarten. That was so fun. That was the best time I ever had. It was so freeing. And I met my best friend. It was Margaret. We were best friends in kindergarten. And she made my kindergarten year so wonderful.
Okay, my mom's a woman and she can go to college.
Yeah,
What?
someone lied to you.
What? That's what my husband told me.
You're in 50s range, like in your 50s range if you were in kindergarten, unless you got held back a lot.
I think I'm a lot older than that. I mean, 50 is pretty young. I think I'm a lot older than 50.
Okay, so then you either taught my mother in kindergarten or you were held back.
Oh, maybe I'm getting my Margarets mixed up. Are we talking about Margaret Shea?
No.
This is not James Shea and Nicole Shea?
Okay, well, you want us to... We're not already married, so if we had the same last names, why would you want us to get married?
Because I'm just making shit up right now. I don't know. I guess I should go now, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, if you would like.
I think it's probably best for everybody.
All righty.
Well, thanks for letting me prank you. Bye.
Bye, Virginia. And that's how you do it, guys.
You brought up college in, I'd say my first year of baking and pastry was probably my favorite.
Oh, damn. I thought your second year then was bad?
Yeah.
Okay. It's before you got into the mix and found out like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do that bullshit of, and Tito's in the chat saying, what up? I learned something new. Your last name. That's not our, you know my last name. We're Facebook friends, Tito. And I at the end of All Mostly Speaking Sentais, it says produced by James McCollum. Tito. Unless you didn't know Nicole's last name. Oh, likely story, he says. I wonder if they do that bullshit of be like even more difficult on students to thin the herd of anyone who doesn't want somewhat difficult. Like a boot camp of like, we got to really push you real hard.
I mean, it was sort of that, but it was like one person. You're saying we as if it was like, it was one person.
Mm-hmm.
But also like they were extremely short-staffed. So he was teaching, like working way more than he should have been. So he was also just an asshole because he was fucking overworked and tired.
Hey, sounds like you need to unionize, baby. A one-man union. Can you do? Yeah, you want to know what? I think a workforce could do that because it's like you just need a majority signatures, unless there is legally
minimum.
Yeah, a minimum of people. If anyone knows, give us a call. If you're in a union, tell us about it. If you were in a union as a teenager in high school, let us know even more.
But no, like he literally said like, oh, I could be worse. Like there are pastry chef bosses that are absolute shit heels. And I'm like, okay, then I just won't fucking work there. Mm-hmm. Like what?
Yeah, you start your own company or you go over to the cake boss. All he's doing is saying the fondant.
But like, it's like, I'm paying you. Like I hired you to teach me this shit.
It's teaching, not... If you can say like, oh, I could be worse, that means you could be better. And that means you just taught me of just saying, hey, there are going to be shit people, just so you're aware.
Also, like, just because someone's shitty doesn't give you permission to also be shitty. Mm-hmm. Like, that doesn't make... It's still not okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got a phone call. Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
In the Brix.
On WMSS. Give us your name and ASL, meaning age, sexiness, and lactation. What kind of dairy products are you into?
My name is Tito.
Ooh, it's that Tito, baby.
My age doesn't matter.
Okay.
My sexiness rating, off the chart.
Ageless.
My lactation rating, I like it all.
Oh, hell yeah.
2% nut, cashew, almond.
Well, those technically aren't lactation because they're not dairy products.
You can milk an almond.
Yes.
And I technically have to drink it because I'm lactose intolerant, but I love cheese, so I'm not giving it up.
Hell yeah. Beef broth is technically beef milk.
I don't like that.
It is, though. You boil it, you squeeze it out, you wring it.
It's burger milk.
Oh, my God, burger milk. That's what we should do. I know I was going to do the cold brew. What can we kind of cold brew?
Okay.
It's what can we milk? We just put a whole cheeseburger in, all of it. And then we let it soak for a couple days, wring it out, sip, baby.
That's fucking gross. You'd probably be viral.
I'm going to be real. My nipples have never been more hard in my life.
Yes. How'd you fare in No Nut November this year?
Oh, dude, I failed first day. I'm not going to lie to you.
Hell yeah. November was busy for me, so there might have been a day or two that I wasn't participating, but I could have been.
It has been, like, the last half of this year has been ridiculous, in all honesty. Like, since, I'll say, August, it's been nonstop for me because, like...
Tito, can I just quickly clarify? You mean with busyness and not with masturbation, right?
I mean both. I mean, in all honesty.
Non-stop.
It's been busy and I've been busy. That's just how it is, you know.
Hell yeah.
You gotta de-stress at 11 o'clock at night.
You're de-stressing at 11? I'm in bed by 11.
I am too, but insomnia.
Oh, okay. Take a little indica into ya, unless it's illegal where you're at.
Unfortunately, it still is.
Damn it.
I know. North Carolina sucks.
Yeah, 2 thumbs down, North Carolina.
But they are slowly progressing I will say over the past 10 years, like, you know, they slowly let in like hemp products and everything. And now they've allowed all pretty much they're at the point to where they can like the next step is legalization.
Hell yeah.
Because we've got Delta 8 shops everywhere. We've got CBD shops everywhere. Like, it's just been a slow process.
Yeah, that's good. At least there's opening that stuff up instead of just saying, no way.
Yeah, no, since the people who don't care for it are slowly dying and withering off.
Hell yeah.
The more open people have been joining in.
Yeah, because just think you're on Myrtle Beach. You don't crack open a cold one. You toke open, you toke open a Stogue one.
I hate Myrtle Beach.
What? I've never been.
Myrtle Beach, like whenever I was younger, it was honestly, it was a fun time. And now it's just kind of filled with heroin needles.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I prefer the quaint and quiet Carolina Beach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, you can toke up if you want. Me and my girlfriend, we went last year and just honestly made fun of seagulls the entire time.
Oh, don't. We saw a seagull eat another bird whole.
I don't doubt that at all. We were waiting in line at this one little restaurant and just watched a galley of seagulls bully a singular seagull into standing on his own. And anytime he would try to come and fly up with them, like they would all move somewhere else.
Oh,
Probably deserved it.
no.
He probably farted, and you know what? That's unacceptable.
Or he just probably ate another bird whole.
Whoa, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're afraid of it.
Or they're saying, hey, we're trying to get away from that image.
Yeah.
What the hell, Brad?
Yeah. Was that you barking or a dog barking?
That was me. Yeah, that was me. That was me, like, engulfing another bird.
Oh, shit, dude. You're a seagull?
whatever noise a fucking seagull makes.
Seagulls go,
I don't like that.
I mean, close.
Yeah, that's what bird alts say. You know? All-star. Get your game on, go play. My favorite beach is a little place called Margaritaville.
Another place I've never been to, but there's one probably like 3 or 4 hours away from them.
Road trip, baby.
Yeah, Tennessee? Y'all are Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, bump it. Let's just meet up at Margaritaville. Get the 10-gallon hat.
Okay, well, you need to. It's going to be a longer road trip for you because you first need
You have to pick us up.
Yeah, you need to drive to Chicago first.
Yeah.
You don't drive?
Nicole, is your license updated?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, because baby? I got to take my driver's test. Will I ever do it?
Do you have a driver's license?
I did, but individuals who had my social security card thought they didn't, but then they actually did. And by the time I got it, my license had expired for over a year. So now I have to take a driver's test in order to reinstate it. And that was like 6 years ago.
I recently this year, back in St. Patrick's Day, we went to a St. Patty's Day festival. And I won a motorcycle scholarship thing. So it was just like a weekend thing. I go take the rider safety course.
Mm-hmm.
And a week after that, I went to the DMV and just had to go answer like 40 questions. And now I am legally allowed to drive a motorcycle on the road.
Oh, hell yeah. Do kick flips and stuff on it?
Every now and again. More of a board slide kind of guy.
Pop a wheelie.
Pop a wheelie, you know. Anytime I see a ramp truck, I have to fight the demons inside me that want to just go up on the ramp truck.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Cat call some ladies while you're parked at a stop sign.
I would never do
that.
Cat call some seagulls while you're at a stop sign.
Ooh. Something like that.
Take out some like zone army. I haven't watched enough Kamen Rider to know any of them. Or I could have said the Iron Cross Army. That's the Spider-Man. He's always riding a dirt bike.
Okay.
Dirt bikes, you into them?
Actually, yeah. My manager really aggressively, or he wants me to get either a dirt bike or a four-wheeler come next year because he wants me to go riding with him in like our downtime. So I'm for it.
That's weird that because dirt bikes aren't inexpensive, right?
No, it truly just depends on what you're looking for. Same thing with motorcycles, same thing with four-wheelers. It just depends on the engine size, if you want it to have reverse or not. Because a lot of dirt bikes and four-wheelers don't have that reverse feature.
Because a manager saying, hey, man, I'm doing an open mic. You should come. Or, hey, man, you want to get in on this D&D session? The entry for those isn't that drastic, but them being like, hey, get a dirt bike, baby.
So the whole reason he asked me is because he knew I was, I pretty much knew how to ride a motorcycle. And he's like, all right. He's like, bump getting a motorcycle, just get a dirt bike or a four-wheeler. And he's like, he's like, technically, one, don't need a license for it, and we can just go up to like all the hills or anything around because we have a lot of like trails are here in North Carolina that we can just blaze on and everything. And his favorite thing to do is to go out there, maybe blaze up a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
And blaze the trails.
Oh, damn. Does he ever? This is what my brother used to do while riding his bike. He'd light a cigarette, and then as he's hitting the wind, he would position his cigarette properly so he wouldn't need to inhale the wind. Just the force of the wind would just make his cigarette smoke.
Down his throat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is the most American thing I've ever heard.
That's the most Michigan thing because, oh boy, there's nothing to do. So you have to be like, what can I do new with a cigarette and a bike?
Yeah.
Tito, what was your favorite year of high school and why?
For me, I think it would have to be my senior year of high school. And the reason I say that is because my freshman year, you know, I was a youngin'. There was a lot of people in my school because it was really overpacked and there's just so many people there. And my sophomore year, they finally opened up the new school and almost everybody disappeared. And I should forward this up with, I used to be in marching band. So like, it was really cool going to all these massive functions and everything. And like, we got to go to universities and perform in competitions because that's just how big our band was. Well, come sophomore year, over half our band was gone to the new school. And we went from like a 4 or 5A band down to like a 2A.
Oh, dang. Did you ever, were you nationals?
No, we never went like full national.
Oh, okay.
Like the closest we ever went, I guess you could say national, was our football team had made, like, they had won districts and then they won state. And I think that they were on some kind of thing to battle or like to fight against other high schools like within that state level.
Wait, Tito, we know you're in marching band because you described a football match as, you know, battle or fight one another.
Yeah, I did not care that much about football.
I asked about the nationals because our marching band, Wreath Puffer, they were like, a couple years in a row, they won nationals for marching band. So I was like, oh, maybe you knew people we knew.
Unfortunately, no, because the closest we would have gotten was my freshman year, and that's whenever we had went to state and everything. And then sophomore year, we were really too small to do anything. Not only that, our football team had suffered as well. They lost a lot of their teams and everything, so they went down. And yeah, so anyways, they had to get rid of a lot of things in terms of like the marching band, and over sophomore and junior year, they slowly built everything. And then by my senior year, when the band director asked me, he's like, if you could play anything in here, what would you want to do? I'm like, I want to be on the drum line. Because we used to have a drum line and I'd like to bring that back. He's like, if you can get enough people interested, he's like, then we can absolutely bring the drum line back. And we had a full fucking set for the drum line, and we brought it back. It really brought a whole different element in terms of like to our actual shows, but it also brought a whole different element to like our football games. And it was just really a cool experience to be a part of that and bringing that back. And then also teach the younger people, because we had a partnership with like the middle school for the 8th graders to come and train. And we would also spend like 2 hours a week or so, and we would go to the middle school and help them learn music and everything like that. So it was really neat to be a part of that. And that was also the same year that I placed in SBLA. I was a part of that as well, and placed top 3 in state for like public speaking and for business law. And so being on a big stage like that and accepting that was really fun. And,
Hell yeah. You had an academic, or at least what's the extracurricular senior year.
Yeah.
We just got rated by R2 Shelby too. Thank you so much. And people are trying to call in, so thank you so much for finally calling us, Tito.
I missed you guys.
Back at ya. You have a great night, sir.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye.
Happy Honda days.
All right. Someone was trying to call far too many times. Maybe they weren't watching the stream, but thank you, R2, for coming and raiding us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got to go meet Sam at a bar? Well, on the way there, Shelby, call in. It's on the screen somewhere. Happy Honda days, baby. All right, so I think we have a voicemail, maybe. Looks to be so. Transcription not available. From one of the people who called a bunch of times. But if you're trying to call, give us a call. But I don't want to call them because it could be one of the people trying to prank us poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, how was your year? Or we talked about your year, sort of.
Not really, but sure.
All right. What are your New Year's resolutions or hopes and dreams? I'll go with some of my
this year,
okay.
I hope to be able to just quit my day job.
Which that was yours last year, and you said I needed to quadruple. But you were not working just 2 days a week last year.
Yeah, I was working 4.
You want? Hey, you were able to cut that in half. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, I'm working 16 days. 16 days a month. No, I'm working 12 days a month. No, you cut it in half.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you said you needed to quadruple your numbers coming from art.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you did that.
I don't know, because of that thing that I fucked up. Now it's all skewed and I don't know.
Hell yeah, brother. If R2 Shelby 2 is still here, there was a big thing like coming to fruition of this year for me. One of them was just meeting R2 Shelby 2. That was a big thing for both of us this year, I would say. And for Nicole and I don't know about Shelby, but glorious of the R2 Shelby.
Do you have like other goals that I said?
Yours was just
okay.
To stop working.
Yeah.
You hadn't, because of maybe iffiness of the pandemic, you hadn't said, hey, I want a table more.
Mm-hmm.
And we almost, because I was like, will we ever be able to break 1,000 for Darling Homebody Shopping Network? And we came close this year.
Yeah, so close.
Last year was 600.
That is crazy.
And you said, hey, we keep growing each time, so it's always a possibility. And I said, I just need to up the ante. And we did, and we got close.
Yeah, if my online store hadn't got all weird, I think we could have, but next time. But you're probably glad. You're like, thank God.
No,
I didn't have to do the one chip challenge.
In retrospect, I would have totally been fine with that, but at the moment, I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But to know we made 1,000, that would have been the world to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then it means the world to me.
I mean, I did a lot of stuff this year that I never would have thought to even set that as a goal, you know?
Oh, there was another one, which was you need to get your stuff in more stores.
Yeah.
Which was Wolf Bay and Paperish Mess. Was that 2021 or was that this year?
No, but Andersonville Gallery.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah. Is the only new one.
Yeah, but, things happen.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not really like a year goal. It's just kind of like a short-term goal. I want to establish a spot so that I can monthly teach a cool little craft workshop, especially now that I have my Cricut and I can like do so many things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited.
Are you just waiting on the cricket to be like, once I have 3 days to actually sit down and learn this?
Yeah, I just haven't really had time. I mean, like I have had time, but since I've been working my ass off since fucking September,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm just going to take the rest of the year slow.
Yeah.
So I guess in those terms, I haven't had time.
Hell yeah. But for next year, what you got planned?
The class,
Mm-hmm.
the monthly class thing.
Oh, we got a call.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, was this someone who was calling in a bunch? Maybe. Let's give him a ring. Hello, you're on with Mullum.
The Brix.
And on WMSS, what's your name and ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation? What kind of dairy products are you into?
Is this like some shitty fucking like AOL fucking live stream or something? Damn, bro. ASL, I haven't heard that in forever.
Do you have the stream on in the background? Because we're also hearing us in the background.
I just muted it.
Okay, hell yeah. Because sometimes people will like listen to the live stream and be delayed. What's your name and everything?
My name is Timmy. My age is 24. My sex is missionary, and my location is Israel.
Lactation, meaning what dairy products are you into?
Constipation. That's my dairy product of choice.
Got it.
Dang, we're getting a lot of people who are lactose. Is everyone lactose?
Probably.
All right.
I mean, I can drink almond milk. That's about it.
But that doesn't have lactose in it.
Yeah, it does, dude. It comes from a cow.
The almond milk doesn't come from a cow. Unless you get that one from Kung Pao Enter the Fist. They can squeeze a nut bag.
Bro, it comes from a cow. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you a vegan?
No, vegetarian.
Oh, really? What's your favorite vegetable?
Favorite vegetable, is a bean a vegetable or is that a legume?
I don't know. I don't know the difference.
I would say a bean.
What if it's non-binary? Do you think it's non-binary? You think you're misgendering like vegetables here?
No, because they're not sentient.
Explain to me. Do we know if a bean's a male or a female? Like, can you explain this to me?
No.
I think like there are, like the ones that pollinate and don't. I also don't know how beans work. Are they're a plant? Timmy, we do have another call, so we're going to hop over to that other call.
All right. Just stop being sexist, all right?
Stop being boring. Bye.
I love you. You're cute.
Well, that other call hung up before we could get over to them.
That's fine.
Timmy, boring.
Get a personality.
No, it's not get a personality. It's yes anding, not no budding.
Sure, yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, we're going, and then cut short. We have to then jam into another subject. We can't explore. Hey, the nut bag thing, like, is almond, it was on a previous one, is almond actually lactose? Does it come from a cow? Maybe they have all those four stomachs.
Take an improv class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Because maybe almonds are almond milk, maybe one of the bags is one of the four stomachs within a cow. And that's how no one has told us this yet.
Whoa.
How we're able to produce so much almond milk is we're feeding it to the cows, which helps us create the beef. That's a booming industry. But it's also like they piss out the almond milk.
What?
Or maybe after you slaughter them, you like go, there is something, maybe it's in whales. There's something within a whale's stomach that is like, oh, it's so pungent, but also good.
Uh-huh.
It might be like that. Maybe that's almond milk. Slash one of those stomachs opens. Or,
maybe that's almond milk.
There are like fucked up beef practices or like to like check a cow's stomach stuff. They cut a hole in it that's like a resealable hole so they can like scoop out stuff that's in there.
Can you stop? That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting, but yeah, maybe that's how they make almond milk. They pick it up with a crane.
They scoop out the almonds out of the cow.
Well, no, they pick up the cow. It's on its side. So that it's a crane picks up the cow and then it rotates it up. So then the water or the milk, the almond style, swishes out and then goes out of the hole, and then they fill up cardboard boxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
Yeah. Coated containers.
Gulp, gulp. Is that what it's called?
Sure.
All right. Well, Timmy. Okay, and then what was another thing that, like, is a bean a vegetable?
Yeah.
Google it. We could have done that. We could have really got into beans, or just like what all of our favorite vegetables are. I say, I don't know, beans my favorite vegetable.
I would say it is a vegetable.
Okay. But is a legume a vegetable?
Yeah.
All right. It's just a different sect.
It's a genre of vegetable.
And did we say a bean was a he or a she?
No.
Yeah, so then I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
I wasn't like, oh yeah, I slapped this bean, she's so hot. I plop this sexy little bean in my mouth and she screams, but I don't care, I'm a sadist.
Bean ussy.
Oh, this is crazy. We've never gotten prank calls before.
Yeah.
Crank yankers, baby.
How the tides have turned.
Have spermed. Hold on, let's see if we might have another voicemail. Nope. Oh, wait. I think I can leave a message because there was a beep, and a beep usually indicates a message anyways. This is our 2 Shelby 2. I wish R2 was in here because I would have said Shelby Marie for something she posted on Twitter today. I don't know if Marie is her. I don't know if Marie's her middle name, but it feels like it should be. Anyway, wait, I should have just played.
Shelby 2.
I could have just played this, I think. Yeah, damn it.
I think I can leave a message because there was a beep, and a beep usually indicates a message. Anyway, it's R2 Shelby 2. Just wanted to leave you a quick message for your call-in show and talk about how happy I am to have met James and Nicole this year, and to have been on Mostly Speaking Sentai, and to have worked with James and Nicole in various projects. You guys are so awesome, and I feel super lucky to have you in my life. Anyway, don't call me back because I'm not going to sit by my phone and wait for you. I got stuff to do. I'm a busy person. But do have all of my best wishes in your heart while you think about me real hard. Anyway, happy Mostly Speaking Sentai Day. Is that what's happening? Anyway, okay, bye.
That was R2.
I fucking love Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby's cool. It's 8:30.
Okay.
That's when we were supposed to stop, so I guess I'll just go through my aspirations of this year, what failed, what succeeded, and then we'll head on out of here.
I don't like that.
Why? Well,
I
phone
want
lines are
one more like good phone call.
Well, yeah, phone lines are still open. Interrupt if you'd like. This year, nothing came of that fruition of last year. That thing that I was talking about, I applied for a podcasting network and was told, hey, you're not your resume and your experience is very nice, but you don't seem perfect for our company. And I'm like, what does that mean? It means that I don't know anyone who already works there. Nepotism, baby.
It means you live too far away.
I would have moved. But also that company was having people work remotely to then work up to, because it was still during pandemic times. The DBS tracks, Dragon Boy Suede, though, that was in the works, but I was like, I don't know if this is, my expectations were very low on that just because I'm a pessimist when it comes to rap music. So that 4 tracks, technically 5, one's unreleased. I don't know if Howard wants that one released. I'll need to email him. And then 1, my stuff's done. I'm just waiting on him to do. So that would be 6 tracks almost in a single year. That's great. Sweets I did not eat. I didn't eat any sweets this year, and I said I was going to do that. And I'm so glad I did because my body was already saying, like, don't do this. This sucks. And then I was able to know now when I have, for Nicole, eaten a sweet for our anniversary / my birthday, just an immediate sugar crash. Guys, quit eating sugar.
Don't tell me what to do.
We met Steve Barnes. That was great. It's been great working with him on Sweet Child of Time.
That was this year?
Yeah, that was this year.
feels like we've known him forever.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure he came on like early, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was December of last year. Oh, yeah, he called in, I think. Steve, let us know if you're still watching. I thought that was this year. But we started Sweet Child of Time this year.
Yeah.
So that's good. I became muscular. I set out saying I'm going to quit eating sweets, and then once the warmer weather hits, I'm going to start exercising. Now I got them CGs, baby. Gutters installed and butters enthralled. Not by my CGs, but we got butter.
Yeah.
She's a little cutie. I had a terrible dream last night. Don't want to go into it, but I thought, like, as I was screaming bloody murder of, like, crying in my dream because of what happened, to the point where when I woke up, I was like, how am I not screaming right now? How is Nicole not over me saying, wake up, Jampy? Height of Horror and Formulaic, those were shows that I've wanted to do for a very long time. The concepts of taking a year in horror, taking 12 movies just to see, is this a good one? Is this a bad one? Presley from Parents Under the Stairs was like, hell yeah, let's do this. And it's been great. Mm-hmm. And Formulaic, since the episode 12, I think, of Mostly Love and Lucha, when I did kind of that concept, I was like, I need to find someone to do that. And R2 was a godsend. Because that show's so fun. And her being able to schedule people for our table reads, that's amazing. I would never have been able to do that. Mm-hmm. Or it would have been like, hey, it's 4 people and all of us are taking 4 parts. And then what's for 2023? Well, I would like, but this is probably going to fall to the wayside. I should just say, still no sweets, keep working out, that's good. But 2023, Spanish shall I speak? I would love to do that, because just watching with Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling, all the luchador stuff, and knowing like a lot of Spanish horror movies from the stuff we've seen on Troma, the shorts that were on Troma that are in Spanish are fucking amazing. And it would just be great to turn one on and not have to deal with subtitles if it is or isn't.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, I know what they're saying right now.
Yeah, man.
Also, like, culturally, I'll be cool. In the sense that, like, not cool, I'll be like, hey, I've expanded my horizons.
Yeah.
I need to forget about being coy when it comes to promoting these podcasts. I'm like, I don't need to post this on a Reddit. No, just post it. If someone doesn't like it, they'll downvote it. Or if the moderators are like, this doesn't belong here, they'll delete it. That's it. And I'll get a message, an automated one saying like, hey, this wasn't supposed to be here. And I'll say, okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. And then we need to get to 50 patrons. That's the goal. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I might just start, like, honestly trying to stream an hour a day. Find the time either before you wake up or before I go to sleep, just to get on something that can start building, maybe start doing Twitter again. Okay, wait. What is this the...
Dude, TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok for sure. All right, we got a call. Yellow, you're on with Mullum.
And the Brix.
On WMSS. How are you? What's your name? ASL, age, sexiness, and lactation? AKA, what kind of day are you into?
I don't have a wife or children.
Yeah, hello?
What's your address?
Why do so many ask, what's your address?
Sexiness and lactation, a.k.a. what kind of dairy products you into?
Oh, I think it was just you saying
Oh, okay. Is that what this call is? It's just a loop of us?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's not a loop. It's a soundboard of us.
Oh, whoa, someone made it up that quickly?
Yeah.
All right.
And they hung up.
Yeah, they sure did. What would happen if we call these people back?
They giggled, they went, tee, and then they hung up.
They said, got these, yes. Maybe it's a child.
Fucks you answer every time.
No, I was thinking it was a child who was like, I got them,
No,
yes.
it's an AI.
Oh,
giggling.
It's an AI. Whoa. They're learning comedy.
It learned how to giggle.
It learned how to giggle first. So then now they're able to, they want to start making others laugh.
Oh,
they want to be
sweet.
in on it, little cuties.
So sweet.
Yeah, there you guys have it. I guess that's it. Get to 50 patrons, guys. Head over to patreon.com/MLM pod. It's good stuff over there. Ooh, baby. $5 a month. You get that cool stuff. Engage with Nicolas Cage. Everyone who's on the Patreon says, hey, Engage with Nicolas Cage is great. This Existed with Lil Corey is fantastic. Death from Above. Haven't heard much input on that besides guests. But hey, Sam and Max is real fun. And Mostly Speaking Sentai After Dark. This is an unknown... should I answer?
Baby, $5 a month, you get that cool.
Hey, we're answered. Hey, turn that down back there. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. I think that's what this person's doing now. They're just looping it.
They're plugging our own shit.
Yeah, they hung up. Well, that's that good stuff. Patreon. And then Mostly Speaking Sentai After Dark. We're doing that Akiba Ranger. It's fun. Truly, sign up for it. $5. You can cancel anytime.
But don't.
Please don't. And it makes my day. When we get a new patron, I'm like, oh my God, someone likes us.
And when we lose a patron, we take it very personally and want to die.
Usually, most of the time, it's I can see that it's not someone canceled their Patreon. It's that they need to update their payment method. That's generally what it is.
Their card expired. Update your cards,
yeah, guys. Like when you make sure everything's up to date.
Yeah.
When you get a new one, it sucks. It's going to take like 40 minutes to update everything, but you got to. Or you'll end up with a random email 3 months after the fact from your gas company saying, you have a overdue notice. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you tell me this the first time I missed it? Yeah. If it's an auto renew issue and it's like, I could see if it wasn't auto renew and I just was doing it manually, they'd be like, well, this person just forgot to do this, but still let me know. But especially if it's declined, like all the streaming services that I do where I put in like a card that has no money on it from a stimulus, they constantly tell me every time I sign in, update this, update that, or email me, hey, you should update your payment. But gas company, that's because the gas company can charge you extra.
Ass.
Oh man, the day music streaming services become a utility, that's what they'll start doing. I don't know how that would work. Okay. But patreon.com/MLM pod. It's a good time. And if you're a $10 patron, I'm just doing plugs now. $10 patrons get exclusive content. I still need to schedule the killing tree for straight to Patreon. It's a fun time, baby. You get that, but also shout outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, Alex Z, the Waz, Orion, he's a rapper, D-F-O, Defo, Kayla, aka Two Grapes, Jordan B, the Chaos Witch, my Bickle, Nicole's brother, but my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jakis, Steve Barnes, Intro Void, he called in. My mother, who someone else called in, who I guess was a friend, but maybe not of. And finally, Lil Corey's BFF and roommate Shane, who you heard a couple weeks ago on Pissmiss. Or if you're watching this right now, you will hear in a couple days. Do you have anything to plug?
Nah.
Okay, darlinghomebody.com. Head to the links in the description for creepy cute stuff and join that Darling Homebody Society for monthly stickers and or magnets. I don't know if it's and or.
Andor, baby.
Ooh, Andor on Disney Plus. Check it out. But hey, guys, we're signing off now. Thanks to the people who pranked, in quotes, called us, and to the one person who did prank call us.
And was a delight.
Yes, the delightful pranker.
Virginia Barnes.
Virginia Slims.
Oh.
I'm high. Oh, wait, no, I've been James.
I'm Nicole.
And we've been Mostly Speaking Sentai. Bye-bye. This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCollum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today. Hey guys, my name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And welcome to the 4th annual Mostly Speaking Sentai call-in show, or I think I was supposed to say, and welcome to WMSS Mostly Speaking Sentai's 4th annual call-in show. Well, I think we're supposed to do those together, because this is the intro. Yeah,
okay.
This is a special thing for just the viewers. They know we're fucking up. My name's James.
Wait, what am I saying?
And this is WMSS. And then we say Mostly Speaking Sentai's 4th annual call-in show. Or wait, no, WMSS, the 4th annual call-in show of Mostly Speaking Sentai.
One more time, what is it?
WMSS. I'm just saying this part. WMSS, the 4th annual call-in show of Mostly Speaking Sentai.
Thank you.
All right, my name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And this is the, oh, dang it. Oh, yeah.